Hey everyone, I'm here to showcase my transfer solution for Hammerhead Cframe. So I designed a transfer here. This is a Intamin style ride, so I'm going to transfer this blue train off the track right here. So on the panel here I added so the ride has to be in manual mode first. You can then close the restraints on the train, and then you have to set it into transfer mode. And then once it's in transfer mode, you come over to this panel here, and I'm going to switch the track over. You can see the track will now switch over, and you can see the button lights up to store a train. So you click that button, and you can see the train is now going back onto the storage track over here, and it's just gonna store over there. Once that's done, it gives you the other button lights up to add the train back. So now I'm gonna switch the tracks back. We're gonna bring that red train forward. And to do that, just take it out of transfer mode. It'll detect that this block is clear, so it will bring the train into the station. As you can see, that red train is now coming forward. And of course I can operate the red train as a normal train, so once it gets in the station I'm gonna dispatch it. So like you could do all your stuff, you can open the restraints, you can then close the restraints, and then make sure it's in maintenance mode, because I don't want to have to press those buttons over there. And then dispatch, and you can see it's gonna take a few seconds because I don't have my audio for dispatching it or anything. But yeah, that train's now gonna get dispatched. So yeah, I'll be back when the train makes it back to the layout. So you can see the train's going up the lift hill. And yeah, we just have to wait for the train to get back, and then we could transfer the train back on. The blue train, I'll bring the blue train back on. Okay, so as you can see, the train is now approaching the brake run here. So when it gets back, it should go into the station. Because the block is empty, it's gonna come into the station. So just wait for that train to get back into the station. And then I want to bring the blue train on, so I'll show you what you could do for that. So now that it's parked, we're going to put it into transfer mode, and you can see a button lights up. This is an orange button, and that is to reverse the train back into the brake run. So if you click that button, the train's now going to go back into the brake run, and it should move just in front. Yep, should clear the transfer section. Now all I do is I switch the track, and you can see the add train button is now on. So if I press add train, that train now is going to go into the station. And one thing you have to make sure, when the train's back into the station, so obviously I have the stored train button again, so I can store the train again if I want to, but you want to make sure that the track is switched back to place how it was before, and now I can operate the ride. I just gotta take it out of switch mode, or transfer mode I guess is what it's called, and then you can open and close your restraints. See, I can control the blue train now. Close the restraints, and then dispatch. And now the blue train is going to operate. The ride just operates with two trains now. So yeah, that's it. That's the transfer. That's my transfer for my roller coaster here. there goes the blue train on the layout, and the red train is coming back into the station. That's all there is to it. Very simple transfer system integrated within Hammerhead Cframe.